days now. So best way to do it is when you stand right there.
Yeah.
He is very good. I'm pretty
And
sure.
by the way, when you Google the address, it gives the wrong address for
Where?
that part.
Oh, yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
have the
realize
right
that.
address, but it sends it to Sean Post House. I
Uh,
think.
Oh,
So
okay.
his niece asked me, can you put the right address on, because that's not. I said that's the one that Google gave me.
Oh, Google, it wasn't even us.
Yeah, it wasn't us. So I fixed it on the town hall site. But,
Okay.
I'll send the address to you as
Okay.
as well as what I've told the three artists that I talked to. I talked with Adonis from US 19 side.
Right.
They're all going to see the wall. I gave them the address.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
gave them
good,
our
perfect.
ideas. I sent you a copy of what I told them about this, and then I sent them pictures of this and said, we're not artists.
Right.
If you want to do that, or if you think that would work. Ron with Heaven's Airbrush and Doug Norris from Foster's. He has Foster's Pet Store, but he also does
Oh,
artistry
okay.
work. But those three are all working on bids,
okay, good.
and they all said we have to have a clear seal afterwards. It's imperative to save the artwork.
Absolutely.
So it could be gone in like 1 year.
Okay, perfect. So that's good. And I've got two other people that I've been trying to get in contact. They haven't called me back, so I don't know if they're not interested or not. But I'll try to. I will call both of them again tomorrow. The more quotes and more ideas we get, the better.
I think the council approved a budget of 2,000 for material, but if we're now looking to pay an artist,
Yes.
we need to ask for more funds to
Yes.
pay artists.
Yeah. Yes. I was thinking is, let's see what these quotes come in as. And there is a resident that approached me after the presentation to council and said that he would also be willing to donate funds. Didn't give me a
To
figure.
subsidize whatever.
Hmm?
Whatever
Yeah, subsidize,
whatever.
add to it. I didn't, he didn't say a number. I didn't ask for a number because we don't know what any number is. So
Right.
I figured let's get the quotes and then we can go from there.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's reasonable, maybe we don't even need to ask him for any money. You know what I mean? Like if it's reasonable, if maybe we can pool the city funds in this person's.
Yeah, the supplies budget and the
Right.
donations.
So, but until we get a price, we really have no idea because everybody tells us it's going to be much more than we think it's going to be, and that's probably correct. But
Yeah.
let's talk to the artists and see what they say.
Is the focus on history, like we should show them all the historical photos in here, and it might give them
We
inspiration?
can show it to them. Absolutely, we can show it to them. I mean, or we can do something like Wyland and who's the other one? Or maybe Guy Harvey. I mean, they might want to do something like that,
Like that,
like an underwater scene.
like the logo, or
You know what's going to bring people down to the waterfront, or to that little park. I don't know. I think
I would suggest,
absolutely.
what if we do like a timeline photo of growth, of like art, of growth of the town? Timeline.
We kind of tried to do that.
That's what it is.
And that was a
But-
very, very rough.
Yeah, but I think
That's
I think
scary.
that would be like the best because, in my opinion, I think it would just draw people, educate them
Mhm.
on how it all started. If we do like a Guy Harvey thing, it's like everywhere. You go to Keys and see that. Like you want people like kids who live here and stuff like that to like gain like some educational value where they grew up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Things that have like changed. So it's just
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
it's-
correct, and that's exactly what we were trying.
I think that drives people like, oh, let's check this historical,
Right.
Thank you. We need an outside
Absolutely.
vision from
Yeah,
the.
I think that's what the town needs, something like that. Definitely. You do like a Gar Harbor, everyone's like, oh, well, I guess I'll drive by and take a look.
Right.
But if you make a timeline, and then it'll allow you to get points from other people and say, well, what about this time when we did this? And we missed out on that point
Good
to add
point. Yep.
into it.
how we survived Y2K.
Right. How we survive, like basic things like that. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, so,
Flood rate last year for 2 storms.
yeah, stuff like that.
A
Yeah,
couple
like,
hurricanes.
it could be like one line with a watermark, 2 different watermarks or
Yeah.
something like that. Just that's it. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
That-
very
that-
good. Good
that's
suggestion.
great.
Thank you.
That's a photo op right there when you have the high water mark.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little kid and then the water's hot. Yeah, sure.
Excessive.
That's a great idea.
So that's where we stand with them. We're in the middle of attempting to get those prices. So hopefully by next meeting, we will have more concrete information. Holidays, let's hope that they'll come back with some stuff. So
I can plant the seed at least with council on Tuesday.
Okay,
In my comments, just give them an update well, there's an update portion for committees. So I could weigh in. I'm not sure that the funding they originally approved is going to be enough.
Right.
If they can just keep in mind, we're probably the meeting in January, we have a better number we might ask.
Yeah, perfect.
I can ask for.
yeah. When I talked to them and I asked them for funds for an artist, they seem to be receptive to that.
Because we want it done well. Yeah.
Yes, and so they seem to be receptive to that, so it's just gonna depend on the actual figure that comes in and how receptive they'll be. All right, anything else on that? Okay. The teacher's fulfillment for the new year. Carolyn is not here and she's the driver of that. Do we have any idea? Where we stand on that? Andy, can you ask Ashley tomorrow, because I can't contact her, I don't, right? So, to contact Carolyn and what we need to do to help her. What we did was, at the beginning of the school year for the kids, we were talking about doing backpack giveaways for the kids and stuff like that, but we have a church, a community church that does that. So we talked about putting it off and in the middle of the school year, giving stuff to the teachers, because the teachers buy a lot of their own, put a lot of their own finance money into getting crayons and pencils and tissues and whatever else they need. So that's what we're doing, is for any resident that is a teacher, they don't have to, because we only have one school in Port Richey. But any teacher that is a resident of Port Richey, we were going to give supplies to take to that school for their children, K through 12. But the person who's in charge of it is out at the moment. So if you can contact Carolyn for us.
I will. It's called the teacher
Yeah, the teacher.
giveaway.
Teachers needs fulfillment for the
Needs
new year. That's what that's how it's on our agenda.
You know, what I could do on the town hall site is, and the CSC site, is post and ask if you're a teacher in the city. You know, let us know who all are teachers in the city.
Well, let's see what she has for a list.
Yeah, and then, but I wouldn't say that we're going to give them something. Just say if you're a teacher, and what are the supplies that you need, because we might be working. Oh,
Sure. I forgot to put the mics on. I'm sorry, Ashley.
Well, actually, Caroline's doing the minutes, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Carolyn. Oops. All right. Anyway, so I don't have anything for that. Long-term goals, future cleanup dates to match Pasco County schedule. March 17th is the Pasco County cleanup. Do we want to match that, or we want to do a different date? Because we used to do cleanups of different parks. Just pick up parks. We also did cleaned up Bay Boulevard all the way from Sand Pebble all the way up to what's that crossroad?
Sand Pebble, Bay Boulevard.
Yeah, we went up Bay Boulevard to the one that goes down to Brasher. Whatever.
Oh, Old Post Road.
Oh, Post Road. Thank you. I had a brain.
And then Coons, the road up.
Yeah, and we did do that one, but we met Boy Scouts and they
Yeah.
were also doing it, so we didn't have to do Coons Road, but we were going down there. So I think matching it up with the Pasco County schedule is a good idea. What do you think?
I mean, that was what I thought.
Why not?
Why do it on a different day?
This way, so everyone's already out there. Instead of a couple, because you got to wear the vest and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So if they're already out there doing it, we join. That'd be fun. That'd be a good idea.
Okay. So
Add to
let's
the
put
calendar.
yes.
How do
let's
we
add it
pick?
to our-
We pick certain row. How we?
Well, that's what we need to figure out. Why don't we wait till we have, because we can pick a place. We don't have to pick a place today.
Right.
When we have Carolyn and
Christine.
Christine here, between the five of us, we can then talk about it, because we don't, March is a little ways off,
Sure.
so we can certainly pick that in the future. I also maybe even like to think about not even just doing the streets, which is important.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
But,
Some roads are pretty.
maybe do along some of the waterways in
Mhm.
kayaks or whatever if we can. But we'll see if that works out. I don't know.
March 17th is a Tuesday.
Is it?
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. Is it? And that's also St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
Just
nobody's
so y'all
gonna
know.
come do that on that date.
No, they'll be.
It's better to do it the day after. You might want to do it the day after.
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look,
No, that has to be wrong.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't pick it on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, what day do they normally do? Is it during the week or is it a weekend?
no, it's a weekend.
It's a weekend. That's what.
Keep Pasco beautiful here. Let's see. Coming events. That's all 25. All right. Well, the date is not March 17th. We will get with people because it's not posted on their website yet. I only have up till September 20th of 25. So, Great American Cleanup last year was March 1st. And Arbor Day was January 17th, this past January. So we'll have to get
And they
with
have
them.
one in September too.
So we'll have to get with them. And if not, we'll make our own for March. How's that?
Okay. I'll try to find out the date and I'll let you guys know.
Okay, yeah, it's not on the website, so I don't know.
I mean, it was.
Well, I just did Keep Pasco Beautiful and it wasn't that.
Oh, that's on 2025.
Yeah, it's all 2025. There's nothing set for 26 yet. At least not on the website. I don't see it anyway. Anyway, all right, we'll get that done. Okay. What else? Do you guys have anything that you would like to bring up?
No.
Do you live in Port Richey or?
Yeah, we live in Port Richey.
We have a local business. We have a boat rental business in
American Marina.
at American Marina.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just
Uh-huh.
opened up and stuff. So we
Oh, you just opened?
We've been open for like about 2 months. now?
Well, 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Okay.
About 6 weeks and stuff, and just
Where is it?
at American Marina.
American Marina.
World Boat Freedom Boat Club used to be, and they relocated over to Catches. So we went over there.
Oh, okay.
And then, we're a little bit of a different experience for the community.
Okay.
It's definitely our main goal is obviously safety. It's like top thing.
Mhm.
But it's more of a luxury experience, and it's not just here's your boat, go. We want to make sure that you have towels, ice, water. Everything's pretty much
The boats are new.
the boats are new. Like everything's just ready to go for you. Get on, you go, you come, you get towels. It's ready for you to go on the boat.
Okay.
So we're trying to bring that crowd in, because right now Clearwater's down because they're redoing their whole marina.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're down for they're going to be down for I think almost a year.
Wow.
So we're pretty much now. Obviously, we're trying to get that tourist crowd to start coming up here. And then we're really trying to see this place grow. So we really
And it's
enjoy it.
going.
So you're in the old McMullen house, right? Macbeth
Yes,
McMullen, too.
yes.
Did you guys just buy Sunset Landing Marina?
Sorry?
I heard that you guys bought Sunset Landing Marina.
We're in the process of
Oh, I see.
we're in the process.
She lives on Sunset.
Oh, okay.
I've been there 30 years. So.
Yeah, she's been there 30.
Yeah.
She lives right next to the Indian Mountains. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I love that place there.
Oh,
I love that house there. Yes.
Thank you.
yeah,
Beautiful house,
yeah.
yes. Yes, we're in the process of acquiring. Yes.
yeah. We're working on it. It's
Financing and all that. But
Yeah.
we should be next 30 days. We should be finalizing.
And then I saw they're clearing all the land around there too.
on that time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, that was we're just
Nobody did nothing about it. We tried to get somebody because we come in there at night and it was very bad, but people were just hiding in there and doing drugs. And it was a lot of
Oh,
things.
yeah.
all the debris from the storm. So
And we just one day decided, hey, let's hire somebody to clean it up. And we cleaned it up. And then they came after us. And
Yeah, they did.
It was
County land?
What?
Is it county?
County land,
Is it
Yeah,
yeah.
county. It's county owns it, but it's conservation land technically. So they're working on like possibly putting a gate up. It's kind of hard to explain that to people because there's residents. He's one of them. There's four residents technically. So people are gonna have to understand it wasn't paid with taxpayer money. It was actually donated.
Yeah.
To them. So
Oh, because I didn't even know that body of water was there because it's so covered up
Nobody.
with everything.
nobody.
And
It does
everybody,
look
and
better.
at night it was very dangerous. My kids, my
Oh.
daughter, my
Yeah.
going in there, just it was terrible. But now you can see everything.
You can see
Where is
everything.
this?
We're gonna.
It's over by past the condos when you go towards the old McMullen house. It's on the right. There's another whole body of water that I didn't even know was there,
Oh,
and that's connected to the waterway, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's correct.
yes,
It's
yes,
connected
yes.
there and stuff like that. So we're
Okay.
So we're gonna be talking to the county to see if we could, put some lights in there. as
put some
well.
lights. We're gonna make it real nice.
so it's at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
not
you
quite
should
to
go-
the
you
end,
should
but on the
go by.
way.
Yeah.
On
It's
the
a
way.
really nice.
yeah,
It's really nice now.
Yeah, it
we're
really
just-
is.
I'm trying to speak with Dale Rose and see if we can kind of get the guys to come help clean it up real quick. We have a whole bunch of mulch, and that's really it. The rest is pretty much cleaned up. Is it Daryl Rose? I think is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't
Public
know that
Works.
was conservation.
Yeah, Public Works. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm waiting on him because once they kind of get all that debris out of there, I think this is our week or next week or whatever how they do their cleanup.
Mhm.
It'll be. They gave us like kind of a to-do list, so we're gonna work on the foundation like with the herbicide, make sure no Brazilian peppers come back and stuff like that. It's gonna look not like a golf course, but I would say yeah.
Yeah, but it was a game changer. Now you go in there and you feel like people would be afraid to just go past the
Yeah.
arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the way it looked in there.
It's a narrow road to start with.
It's
It's a narrow road, and the one thing is if they keep buying all this land, there's a lot of maintenance. So the brush kept getting closer and closer to the road. So as you come around the bend, probably the worst person you're going to end up hitting is the Amazon driver.
Yeah.
That's it. They come full bore. So by the time you come around, it's like sometimes it's almost too late. So that was
Yeah.
the main reason. We had homeless people like stealing stuff.
Oh, lovely.
So now there's just no way for them to do it now. It definitely.
It's all exposed, so open, very
Okay. Well,
How do people know where to rent boats?
So
Who do you contact?
uh,
Or you go to American Marina?
well, we've been advertising really heavily on Port Richey, New Port Richey, the hub. Anything on Facebook, working our website's up. So we're really trying to push it and stuff like that.
It's going to be a compliment to the marina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get started on this before, because the marina was going to take some time to acquire. But I wanted to get it started.
Oh, so you're going to buy that marina too?
No, not American. No. And
I mean,
you never know, but yeah.
But,
No.
Because I'll tell you, a lot of people have left there because of the
Sunset
management.
American. Which one?
American,
A
right?
lot of people have left there because of the management. Like on Memorial Day.
Sunset American.
Yes.
Oh,
Memorial-
yeah.
Oh yeah. We're the only ones. that
I
put
can't
over
tell you
money.
how many people I know, and they're like, Memorial Day, they were going to close, like the biggest boating day of the year, and you can't get your boat in or out that day. I mean, that's just not
Yeah,
good business.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
marina, you shouldn't have to call to get your boat down. I mean, if you're willing to wait, it's okay. But you shouldn't have to. Marina should be
Yeah.
open at 7 o'clock and close at 7 o'clock in the evening and 24
Yeah.
hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Buy the marina, you throw away the keys.
Yeah.
You don't close it. It should be there for the
Yeah.
clients.
Yeah.
so did you buy the conservation areas? Do you do kayaks and stuff like that?
That's
That's in the-
exactly what we want to. Non-motorized boats
Well,
in
yeah.
that area. We
We
want
want
to
to make
paddle
it
boats
yes.
or electric boats of
Yeah.
to 2 horsepower.
Yeah.
That's what we want to promote there after
Yeah.
we get all cleaned up.
It'll be a topic.
Because that's all Autobahn. That's all Autobahn.
It's
No,
a
no,
nature
that's
conservancy.
Yeah. Autobahn.
Automatic's on the other side,
It's
on the front.
Yeah.
Okay,
Autobahn is
yes.
if you keep going towards his house,
Yes.
it starts as a little sliver
Uh-huh.
and then it goes.
Yes.
It feeds out. But the majority where we're at, it's all Pasco.
Okay.
Autobahn is like, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we want to do. We want to. That's the plan that we have.
Yeah.
We're we're drawing it up and making up to propose it to Pasco.
Yeah.
We'll maintain it and we'll.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. Something for. But we don't want jet skis or motorboats or anything in there because it's too small and that area there is not good for
Yeah.
heavy traffic. But for paddle boards and
Yeah.
for small kayaks, fishing kayaks,
Yeah.
it's beautiful there.
It is.
And on the other side where the autobahn is, you can
Yeah.
go around my house
Mhm.
and go in there for fishing and for everything. It could be a really beautiful thing to do down there
That's kind of what
for kids and for
Yeah, I go on. Sometimes I've gone out of Werner Boyce and go back into the salt flats, and it's really nice. It's really nice
Yeah.
going back there.
Yeah,
So.
that's what's kind of missing. Like everyone can take their kayak through the river, and that's cool. It's great, but you have another town next to you, and you can't even like to go all the way up there. It's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
it's
is.
like, why can't you have it right there? So then you can go around and actually go to the mangroves, and even
Yeah.
and then you can actually probably go to the Green Key. Actually, if you have that energy, So it's
Yeah.
that's another venture. So
That'd be great because we really don't have a great launch in Port Richey. No, I mean, you go to the boat launch, but you got to deal with the boats.
yes,
So that'd be perfect because I go out there all the time, and I don't mind paddling. I go 5, 6, 7 miles.
And we want to do like a little trail,
Yeah.
with buoys,
Yeah.
so people can stay on the left hand side and not go in the middle of the
Yeah.
boats and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and do a trail around.
That'd be great because we now everyone has trails, but we don't have trails. Well, Newport Richey doesn't either, but Tarpon Springs has the trails.
Yeah.
That'd be great because we don't really have a good place to launch.
No,
That'd be fantastic.
There really is.
There's-
I'd be excited.
I put in a floating dock so you can have all
Yes,
access all the time.
excellent.
It'd be great, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We're
Well,
really working.
And we want to just charge whatever it costs to maintain it. And
Sure.
we'll figure out how much it's going to cost. And
Yeah. That's it.
$1, it's $1.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a business like the marina will be a business.
Yeah.
But not this. This is.
But yeah, we just got tired of looking at it. It was just, it was,
And we try to get them to clean it up. And so I told Patrick, let's just ask for forgiveness.
and they've been pretty cool about it. They just gave me a list of stuff, and it's all right. It's cool.
When they saw it, they were impressed how nice it was.
They were, yeah, they were impressed and frustrated at the same time. They're like, "Well, you still should ask," which I did. I called like a million times. They literally didn't know who I should speak to. They're like, "Oh, we don't know."
As long as you have it all documented.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
And what's the name of the business for the boat?
Riviera Water
Riviera?
Sports.
Riviera.
Riviera Water Sports. I have a card outside. The card, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you want the card.
Yeah, we'd like to get one.
We don't have any more city council meetings this month. Oh, yes, we do. Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Next
Yeah.
Tuesday. I don't know if you know how that works. You can come up and speak about anything for 3 minutes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
if you want to come up and just present it as a new business in the city and what you're,
Just to kind of put it in the air. So
Yeah,
It'd be great
just
idea
so
this way the
council so council's aware.
and
yeah,
then-
okay.
Yeah,
Great.
I think it'd be great.
I mean, it's just, you only get 3 minutes, but you can, just speak away and tell them what your plan is. And
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's I moved here 30 years ago from Clearwater. And the first thing I learned, I came down to City Hall to get a dock permit, and everybody knew who we were and which house we lived in, and everything. It was so different from coming from Pinellas County where nobody, and you would see cops go by 3 times a day, and
Well, 30 years from there, everybody knows who I am, not where I put the house that everybody says that you live in the old McMullen house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody knows that.
yeah, you're my neighbor.
Yeah, we're neighbors, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too. And I fell in love with this place. And when I first got here, my realtor called me, "You got to see this place." And when I was 19, I was gonna make a right in there, and I saw all those treasures. And I said, "I ain't going in there. I ain't going in there." He said,
Well, you were the Indian guy who used to
Keep
own
on
those
going.
trailers.
Keep
Yeah.
on going. You see, I love this place. Keep on going. Then I got to American Marina, and I seen that American Marina, and I said, "I'm not going any further." I'm coming. And finally, on my third, I went all the way, and I saw that. I fell in love with the place. I didn't even bargain her or anything. I said, "I want this."
Yeah.
It doesn't look anything like it was when she was there. Because
No,
she
it looks so good.
She was by herself, and
Yeah.
but I've turned around, and that's my retirement home.
Did it stay
great.
fairly dry during the storms, or did you?
No, we got hit hard. Yeah, we got hit. That's my Anyway, it is what it is. It's nature. And now we did everything waterproof downstairs.
Yeah.
So the
We
water
got to take stuff out. That's it. I mean, whatever happens, we just dry it.
everything now is
Fiberglass,
fiberglass,
PVC.
and PVC. And
That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, we got it. Yeah, it was bad. Getting home that day was
I bet.
was a tough thing. Yeah. But we got to work. We got to work.
well, welcome. And
Thank
thank
you.
you for coming,
Yeah, thank you.
John Q. Public.
No, we just,
Patrick
you.
and Roger, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Very good.
You guys have any questions? Or we'll get to, we'll look at the thing real quick.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
There's my bag.
Yeah, oh, my card, okay.
So anything else for the good of the, we have,
Reminder of the boat parade on
Saturday.
and then
And
Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're having events. Friday, they're doing the tree lighting out here. What else are they doing?
They're then after the tree lighting, come inside. I believe the mayor's going to read the night before Christmas.
Right,
Or-
night before Christmas.
He's going to tell a story?
No, he's gonna do he's gonna read the book night before Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
And then they're going to play the Grinch movie, which
Oh, the movie.
we bought the rights to last year, I guess I heard.
And there's a band on Sunday at the waterfront
And then
park.
Saturday and Sunday, Waterfront Park,
Mhm.
Market, and then Sunday, you're right, there's going to be
He said 4 o'clock
Bluegrass.
for the band.
a band.
That'd be
So we're hoping good weather, and we've had a dry fall, so.
Yeah,
hope
we've
that
had a
start
very dry
raining this
fall, yeah,
weekend.
for
We need the
sure.
rain, but let it start Monday.
Absolutely, that would be good.
So the only thing I spoke briefly to somebody about the Christmas decorations. I'd like to see maybe the council could come up like maybe a budget of $1,000 for next year, and do it crazy outside. Because where I work, for $1,000, you can make it look crazy good outside. The kids would love it. I mean, Christmas trees and inflatables and the neon figures. I just priced it from our last auction, and for $1,000, you could do quite a lot. I mean, and you're talking $3,000 worth of stuff for 1/3 the price.
Well, Eric did a lot of
I know
work.
he did.
He did.
I
So
see that.
I went by on like,
Yeah.
"Who's putting lights up," and
I
then
know,
I
that was
found
the
out
other
it was
guy.
him.
He
I'm
was
like,
up on
oh my
ladder.
god, what
I
a
don't think we've ever decorated
No.
outside.
no.
But not just that, but I don't know the darker areas because everything's lit up out there. So the dark areas would be better for the lighting. But I think part of the problem is the electricity to power the trees, and they take literally nothing. They're all LED lights.
I don't think they worry about that.
So the pop-up trees were all lit up. You could put a half a dozen or 7 or 8 trees out there with the inflatables, and just have a little thing where people drive through at night and see it's all lit up. I mean, I don't know if any other city does that at their city hall.
It's my first Christmas here, but I understand it hasn't been done like this before.
No,
So
it hasn't.
we're improving.
Oh yeah,
And we're generous donations from Walmart, Home Depot, and Lowe's.
Right.
So I think we did everything for less than $50.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some attachments and things, and everything's LED. It kept the electric bill low, and we're already talking about getting something that kind of bathes. I can't remember. There's a technical term for it. It kind of bathes the walls in light. And let's say St. Patty's Day, we could have it all green and
Yeah.
red, white, blue.
Valentine's Day for red.
Exactly. So that might be more of a permanent install. So we'll keep trying to get better.
Yeah, because it does get dark out there at night. Even with the lights out there, it's still not very bright out there.
I mean, it could be like some of these neighborhoods. You drive by the city hall, whoa, what's that? I mean, we could make it look that good.
Yeah, we could.
So.
Good idea. Thank you. Anything else, Laura?
Nope.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you for your time.
Anything for us, Andy?
I just wanted to remind everybody about the weekend events, but you covered it. The only concern is, again, before my time, but I think people used to park in the Guild Hogs lot when it was a big event at Waterfront. But there's still fence around that now for demo and construction. So parking along the road may be the answer.
Good luck with that.
What's that?
I said good luck with that.
Yeah.
That's right. We lost that parking there.
Yeah, we kind of lost
That's right.
the
Oh,
parking
yeah.
again before
So
my time.
will the city make an exception for that?
You can't.
You cannot?
Where that park?
No,
they
to
said
No,
that-
no, no, parking on the street.
I
They're
just-
really not allowed to park
Yeah.
on the streets.
We just, I talked to the police captain because the chief was out, and he said as long as it's not blocking emergency access, they'll kind of be forgiving on where we normally don't park down there. So I don't know the lay of the land too well.
I mean, maybe we should make that announcement because some people might be reluctant to come because of
Yeah,
parking. And
that's the thing. I don't want to scare anybody off.
Yeah.
But
because I got towed one year over there for
oh goodness,
4th of July.
Hmm.
Only time I ever been towed.
Hmm.
Well, what happened was I was parked on the street. They made an announcement: "Oh, if you're over by Catches, you better move." So I moved at 10 o'clock after that barbecue place closed, and I parked by their dumpster way in the back where nobody was, and they were closing, and they towed me at 10 o'clock. I think they're getting a kickback. I don't know. I was so mad because I was like, you didn't even need that parking space. You were close. What's the big deal?
So my question is, for the weekend event, are they compensating for that within the park? I mean, I don't know how they have anything like, I watched the meeting about that, but I don't have the full layout in my mind of where everything's set up, the food trucks and whatnot, or the other vendors. But maybe they went to the water side of the park and have more parking within the park instead of having to worry about where people will park outside.
I think that would be a disaster because you've got kids running around and you've got to have cars driving.
So yeah, normal parking in the park won't be available to answer your question. So I'll see if I
It
can-
usually isn't. It usually isn't.
I'll try to get something online tomorrow.
My thought was parking within up to the playground, get that whole area in there.
I mean, if there's no sign that says I can park, I will not park. I would not park on the road because I'm so afraid of getting towed again. So I think if we're going to allow people to do it,
Towing, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with there's no parking down there. There's just no parking. It's
If we
just
put
terrible.
signs that say you can park on the street just for today or something like that,
We can ask.
or at least
yeah.
make an announcement.
I'll get with the police chief. I'll send him a note tonight, and we'll get something online
Okay.
tomorrow so people can be ready for Saturday.
But they have to like not block driveways,
Yeah,
stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
although those people down there they're not going to be happy.
And ultimately, it would be a sign. I mean, right on the street, so people know you can't park.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Yeah, we can't park between. If you're in the driveway, you can't park there.
Yeah.
But there's another cost.
Yeah.
Well, they can just.
We laid this event on pretty late
Yeah.
planning cycle, so we'll do better next year.
I don't think we've done
Okay.
any of the stuff that we're doing.
No, we haven't. And
So, I mean,
and
it's
the
not-
problem is the parking is always going to be a problem down
Yeah.
there. So. Okay. Anything else? Looking for.
motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
One second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting
Thank
adjourned.
you for showing up. That's-
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, hope you come back for the council meeting. That would be great.
Do you have cards? Do you have cards?
Yeah, I'll give you guys.
Nice to meet you. I got a bad cold, but I'll shake. Once every 7 years.
Yeah, you turn into a big baby like me.
And
Oh, that's beautiful, Lori. Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you
Yeah,
guys.
nice to meet you.
Thank you. Are you related?
No, I call him my uncle, but we're
Okay.
really good friends.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, okay, he's obviously not older than me, so
So this is Roger,
yeah, that's him.
Never
Yeah,
expected.
I'm Patrick. I don't have any.
right? No, but that doesn't say Roger. It says
Regilio.
Rogelio.
Yeah, but Roger.
Yes.
Right.
Good. How big are your boats that you rent?
We have
This kind.
I know.